Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Breaks on here, cuts it out. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Out to the left it goes. Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponents. Tries a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Played it short. Has a hit!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
No goals as yet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's found its way to him. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Fabian Ruiz has got himself a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Fabian Ruiz ready to try one. He's gone for the shot! Hits one! Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And the counter is on. Over to the left. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Looking to get within range. Shoots! Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Played out to the right. And the shot! That's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. Fabian Ruiz spreads it towards the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's the through ball. Room for it. Has a pop! They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Wigan draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, real chance! And it's been taken straight back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Out towards the flank. Gets it back. Shot at goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they win it back again. Wigan have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Speculative strike. It's on a plate. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
The changes then in quick succession. 2 changes being made right now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Towering header! Marquinhos drives it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's there to receive it. Caught offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. And he's onside. Oh, the ball's come loose. And that's been won straight back. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
He's got away. He's still going. Where to next? Timely intervention.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's found his man.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. 1 goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Hernandez drives it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Could move up a gear here. Wigan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka a lot.
He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! And it's been taken straight back. Oh, they can break here. Mohamed Salah. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lee Kang-in pings it out wide. And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. That's a goal kick. Isak. That intervention was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Lee Kang-in. Shot at goal! Decent hit and on target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Isak. And the shot! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Isak! Isak! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely measured pass. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Oh, real danger. Has a goal! They've scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Dashing forward at pace. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Isak. How about a shot? And the finish! Taken with style. And again they hit the front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Van Dijk drives it forward, out towards the flank. Isak. He's in! Has a hit! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Dembele. Dembele, can he... Oh, shooting chance!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jones. And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot.
Dembele really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's come through. Now a chance to break. Isak. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a corner.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Deftly done. Gets into some space, gets away from his opponents. Dembele hits it! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. There's a hit!
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Has a look and plays it in. Goes for goal! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's that. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. There's the whistle, and here we go. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
No question, that's a foul. Mohamed Salah. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do.
He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Done very well to intervene. Lee Kang-in concedes a free kick for that. Isak. Oh, he's found him in space. Goes to finish! He scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Van Dijk. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. It's come loose. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Van Dijk. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's the chance to counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Isak. Now, can he capitalise? Played out to the right. He's pinged one through here. Tries a shot! And the follow-up! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's half-time here. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lee Kang-in clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gomez. Gomez goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah chooses to go back. And now they can launch a counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Right through the middle. Shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hoists it forward. Isak. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's going long. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Wigan really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Well, they can break here. Looks to dink one in. And it's Salah. Isak. It's come through. Going for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Isak. Plays it back. He's looked long this time. Put paid to a promising move. And he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Van Dijk. Gomez.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's not going to make it. And the through ball is intercepted. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Isak. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's Dembele. Ball's gone out of play. Dembele. Here it comes. Gets into some space. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Save! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Looking to dink it in. Goes for the cross. Ake can hoist it clear. And he's cut it out. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Needed a better pass there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Lee Kang in. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well read, he sorted that out. Rodri. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had that put on a plate. Real chance! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rodri. Foden. Could be a chance here. That's good defending, very good defending. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Kovacic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Manchester are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lee Kang-in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
With a delicate ball, and it's got through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Foden. Timely intervention. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure.
He's trying the shots. Oh, brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have pulled themselves right back into it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Rodri. And he's there to cut it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lee Kang-in, Wigan get it back again. Has a hit! Gets it back. Foden. It out to the wing. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Has a hit! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Lee Kang-in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kovacic. A heavy challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gets his foot in there. Dembele. Plays it out to the flank. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Good ball. Tries a shot! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, he's gone for it!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it? Hits one! He's missed, but it's by that far.
Hernandez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ake drives it forward. Goes for goal! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That intervention was very necessary. Dembele! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Wigan looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Dembele. Chance! Tries to get it clear. Looking to break out here. Gonzalez battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bernardo Silva. Breaks on here. Oh, it's Dembele. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ake, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Good ball. Going for it, goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
one of his best. Hernandez goes looking. And it's Dembele. Dembele gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Finds him. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's out for a goal kick. Dembele, cut out in the nick of time. And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the finish! Goal! Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Going for goal! And that'll be a goal kick. Ake does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Nicely measured pass. It has got through to him. Wigan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Manchester have a free kick.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And there's a long ball. Foden.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bernardo Silva. Dinks one in. Nice little flick.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He shapes to shoot! With a delicate ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardo Silva. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've been caught out here. There's the cross. Forward it goes. Rodri. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Manchester can't seem to retain possession. And it's Bernardo Silva. Manchester are trailing here with the first half almost done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lee Kang in. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well weighted. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes looking. There to cut it out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up the...
Goes for goal! In it goes! With that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it, and now what? Rodri with the slide tackle there. Could move up a gear here. He's got through. Could try cutting inside here. A really good feat. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Tries lifting it over. Dinked in, and the counter is on. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's been taken short. Hits one! Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Bernardo Silva. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Wigan really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Lee Kang-in. This was gone, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Kovacic. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Dembele. Played out to the right. Gets it into the middle. Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. He could be in here. He's got... hits one!
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. He's gone for it! And he's done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And the shot! Yes, it's there! Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kovacic. Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent. Gets on the end of it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Looking for a decent ball in. Bernardo Silva. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Ginter. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's got... has a hit! And he heaves it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. they've been caught out here. He's there. Chance! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Manchester come roaring back in quite some style. He's got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge. Hits one! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kovacic. Oh, he's found him in... Has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for... Up to meet it! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it...
He's had a go!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
He spotted the run and played him through. Going for goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets it back. Out to the right. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So here comes the substitution. Could be a chance here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. But there's going to be another change here. They've played it short. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So can they do it again? And through to the goalkeeper. And he's an adventurous run down the left-hand side. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's been taken short. And he's there to cut it out. Defender's on the back foot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. Decent looking ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good ball, it's found its target. Pedro Neto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Badiashile goes looking. Forward it goes. Rodri drives it forward. Foden, and the shot! And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. A chance to play it in. Quick glance at goal. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah? Real chance! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! A heavy challenge. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Ruben Dias does well there, alert. Donnarumma sends that a long way. And that is that. Manchester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and...
Going for goal! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Rice. He's looking to get there first. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Away from immediate danger. Out to the right. Back into the middle. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Hits one! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Gets on the end of it. Shot at goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And they've been caught out here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Ginter. Still goalless at the moment. A chance to play it in. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A real chance if he can get through. Badiashile positions himself well and cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's on a plate! He's managed to get himself offside. Saka. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the counter. Ginter. Forward it goes.
Well, it seemed
Chelsea have a free kick. Lobs it in gently. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Rice. He's had the real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That had to be more accurate. Towering header! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game, that's surely a foul, free kick.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward, gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now, can he capitalise? Over to the left. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! Oh, that is us! Another chance! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of... And the shot! He scores! And they're back in front! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make it.
Badiashile with the foul. Badiashile is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Rice, and he's cut it out. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Chelsea get it back again. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He gets past his man. Pedro Neto. Corner then. They've played it short. Oh, great ball, and the finish! Forward pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's left his man. A chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Hits one! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Out to the right. He goes long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedro Neto hits that long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. One final crack at it now. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a loose ball. Oh, real chance! Goes for goal! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for it! They've scored! And they've got their lead back.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Massive leap!
Yeah,
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Battles to win it back. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Rice. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rice. Forward it goes. Saka looking to get on the end of this. And it's played forward, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Ginter, and the counter is on.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their...
Has a pop! They've done it! Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Well, they could break here, plays it long. Cuts it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's been taken straight back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rice. Oh, what a ball! Hoists it high. Ginter. Nicely measured pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. They've played it short. Going for goal! Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. He's managed to get that all wrong. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chance! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Time for a change in personnel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's a decent ball. Looking to break out here. He's one-on-one, surely! And the shot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shoots! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pedro Neto. Oh, good interception. Saka. Pedro Neto. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rice. And that's been won straight back. Saka. Now can he finish? This could fall anywhere. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now a chance to break. That's a throw. He's got options out wide. And they've been caught out here. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Rice. Shapes to shoot! There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That one goes straight through to the keeper. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Gets on the end of it. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Badiashile is there to heave it away. But there's going to be another change here. Throw it. Rice. Chelsea have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Has a hit! Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Tries to dink it in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Saka. Rice. It's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Striding forward. Face. Hits one! It's in for the pieces. And more and more and more. And surely that... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Estadio José Alvalade, of course, a venue fit for a capital city, located here pretty close to Lisbon's international airport. Has a pop! It's broken. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, real danger here. It's got through. Chelsea are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Kane. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dig far post.
Kane. Loftus-Cheek. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. England still to register a shot on target. Out to the left it goes. Hit long and direct. And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! It's in! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Up for the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Rashford. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Kane. Rice. And here's Rashford. And here's Kane. How about a shot? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. ball's come in for the pieces. Oh, taken with style. England are back in business. Kane did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kane. Loftus-Cheek. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. And it's Rashford. Over to the left. Whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's been taken straight back. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Chelsea have a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. He's gone for the shots. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Gets it back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well read, he sorted that out. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. What a ball this has turned out to be.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's a loose ball. Chance! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. That's good defending, very good defending. And it's played forward, so nearly the perfect ball. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And help's available out wide. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rice, and the counter is on. Rashford goes looking. Rashford. Kane, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Badiashile plays it forward. And it's Rashford. Loftus-Cheek. And the shot! Goal! is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so...
Chance! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good ball, it's found its target. Gets it back. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Beautifully done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's been taken short. Badiashile drives it forward. Rashford. Kane. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Pedro Neto hits one! He has done it! And the comeback is complete. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chelsea desperately need someone to hold up the ball here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And now the breakaway. Got a sight of goal here.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Rashford. And here's Kane. He's gone for it! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. So all square with almost no time remaining. Chance! He's had a go! 4 added minutes on the board. He's through. Has a pop! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The city of Basel, known so much for its beauty, and that beauty certainly extends to the stadium. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Pumps it into the area. Strong punch. And it's played forward. Hernandez drives it forward. Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
That's deflected behind for a corner. Wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France put themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hoists it forward. Dembele tries to switch the play. Rabiot. Dembele gets flagged offside. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Rabiot. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now they can launch a counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Plays it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to hit the front line. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good goes for goal! And yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but
It's Dembele! Oh, that is rather wayward.
it was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. France have a free kick. And here's Dembele. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Chelsea get the ball rolling in the second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's a goal kick. Hernandez. Rabiot. Plays it out to the flank. Hernandez. Forward it goes. He could be in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez. Rabiot, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out towards the flank. Caught offside that time.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Well positioned to make that interception. Chelsea really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
But sprayed out wide. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Dembele. Oh, good take and a good out. Shot at goal! Pedro Neto. Chelsea get it back again. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Iñak battles to win it back. Rabiot. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Oh, real danger here. It's got through to him. Oh, he's found him in space. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Has a pop!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Mbappe, Dembele. He's gone for it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mbappe teams it out wide, looking to break out here. And there goes the final whistle. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a